And do you have any other information you can share with us?
No, that's all I know.
That's all right. Thank you for your bravery. What do you got for me, Jess?
No signs of forced entry, no blunt force trauma to the Vic. My prognosis is poison.
Jess, I can take this from here. Jess, I can tell by the Vic's trade history, someone snuck Austin Eckler onto his team before the news broke.
But didn't he know? He must have just been trying to score another sleeper.
That's the thing about sleepers. Sometimes they just don't wake up.
And that was Law & Order PPR. Hope you liked the first episode. Few quick notes on the league. Padilla's bad, Jess is good, and Matt's already traded his way into and then back out of a championship. So it's been an interesting start to the season. If you haven't noticed, we've ditched the TNT name. It's now Baker's Dozen, and you can thank Sean Wheel for a killer logo. And with the new league name comes new division names. We tried to keep them topical. Hope you like them. Division number 1, Apple turnovers on down. Division number 2, neutral, scone infraction. Division number 3, bunt return. And division number 4, crumble recovery. Other than that, there's not much to talk about. I mean, everyone's had their good weeks, everyone's had their bad weeks. I'm not going to sit here and roast you. And if you could please stick around for the end of the video to hear a word from our sponsor. I mean, I got to put food on the table somehow, okay? Other than that, I'm John. This has been...
You thought there was no one to roast, but this is Baker's Dozen. There's always somebody. Welcome back to Stir in the Pot. I'm your host, Red Ranger. Let's get started. So there's been a huge disparity in this league between first place and Chris. Now, Chris, this may actually be your worst team ever, and you've had consistently the worst teams in this league for the last 7 years? 7? Someone fact check me on that. Yeah, Chris, I'm sorry, man, but you know I got to keep it 100, and that's a number that your team is not familiar with. Next, Sean Wheel with waffles and butter. Is this a wheel team? Because I cannot believe it's a real team. This team is not doing so well. Sean, I got to tell you, man, it's looking like you may lose to me this week, and when you do lose, just remember, when you want to complain about it, I don't have unlimited texting. And finally, let's talk about Leo. Now, Leo, I've never met you before, but I feel like we're friends. And as your friend, I gotta tell you, your trade offers are trash, bro. Trash, garbage. And this isn't coming from me. This is coming from OK. Just keep in mind, when you want to offer a trade, make sure that I actually gain something. Like, come on, Leo. You can do better than this. Please, step it up.
Benedict Arnold here, world's most famous trader. When I want to make that final playoff push and I need a player, I go to Matt the Madman Mancuso's Trade Emporium. Don't let their deals trick you and treat yourself to the player you need. You might just see me down there.
Say hi and look for the Madman.